it's Miss Berman here with your lesson 11 math lesson. So before we get started, we're just going to do a quick flash of numbers, and I want you to shout out what number it is. So what number is this? 5. What number is this? 7. What number is this? 10. What about if we go like this? 13. And this. 19. One more. 17. Nice work. So we are going to shake it out and count to 20. The say 10 way. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 1, 11, 10, 2, 12, 10, 3, 13, 10, 4, 14, 10, 5, 15, 10, 6, 16, 10, 7, 17, 10, 8, 18, 10, 9, 19, 10, 10, 20. Nice work. So, I was talking to a friend who had a kindergarten student, and she was saying that this kindergarten student doesn't like to clean up their toys because when they take and put the toys into the box, she has fewer toys than when they're all spread out on the floor. She has more toys when they're spread out on the floor than when they're in the box. And I was wondering, kindergartners, is that true? So I drew a picture for us. We have 10 toys over here, all spread out, and then we have some toys all clumped together like they're in a box. And we're gonna count them and see, are they the same number of toys? So if we have 10 toys spread out and 10 toys together, let's see. We have over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 toys, like I said. They're all spread out. Now, let's see what happens. These ones are clumped together. These ones are spread out. Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So even though this amount looks fewer because they're all pushed together, it's still 10 toys and 10 toys. They're the same amount of toys, whether they're spread out or squished together. Good to know. I'll let my friend know. So we are going to be looking today at our numbers that are bigger than 10. So I have our table here. We have the numbers, count with me. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we know that all of these are a 10 and some ones. So the number 10 has how many ones? 10. And how many extra ones? 0. We have 10 and no extra ones. Now, 11. How many ones can we break it into? We can break it into 10. So I'm going to color in 10 boxes. And how many extra ones are in the number 11? 1. So we can break apart 11 into 10 and 1. So we have 10. One more is 11. I hope you're saying it with me. I'm going to color one box in. So we have 10 and 1 more. Now, how many more do we have to make 12? If we have 11, how many more do we need to make 12? 1 more. Nice. So we have 10. Then we have 1 is 11. 1 more is 12. So we can say 11, 1 more is 12. Repeat after me. 11, 1 more is 12. Let's say it the Say 10 way. 10, 2 is 12. Nice work, kindergartners. Now let's keep going. How many more would we have to add to get to 13? 1 more. So we have a 10. We have 2 ones, make 12, and 1 more makes 13. Nice job. Now, how many more do we have to add to get to 14? 1 more. Nice. So, 13, 1 more is 14. Say it with me. 13. 1 more is 14. So we have 3 ones added to our 10 to make 13, and 1 more is 14. Ooh, I'm noticing a pattern. Do we see it's kind of like steps going all the way up? Let's keep going. So we have 15. 15. We have a 10. How many more are we going to add from 14 to get to 15? 1. So we could say 14. 1 more is 15. Your turn. 14. 1 more is 15. We have 14. A 10, 4 ones makes 14. We add 1 more, and now it's 15. Let's use our 10 cards here. We have 10, 5 is 15. Nice work. Let's keep going. Now, how many are we going to add from 15 to get to 16? 1. So we have 10. Then we have our 5 from 15. One more is 16. So 15. 1 more is 16. Nice. So we have 10, 6 together is 16. Let's move on. The next number, how many more would we have to add to 16 to get to 17? 1 more step. I hope, kindergartners, that you are seeing this pattern. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have to add 1 more step to get to 17. So we have 16. Add 1 more, and now that is 17. Let's keep going. How many more do we have to add to get to 18? 1 more. So 18 has a 10. Whoops. 7 ones from the 17. Add 1 more. And that is 18. So 17, 1 more is 18. We have 10 and an 8 together makes 18. Almost there. We have 18. How many more do we add to get to 19? 1 more. So we have a 10, 8 ones for 18. Then we add one more step to make it 19. 18, one more is 19. 10, 9, that makes 19. So we have 19. How many do we have to add to get to 20? One more. So we have 9 for the 19. Our 10, we add one more. And now it's 20. So 10 and 10, you have 2 10s. That makes 20. Nice work. Let's count them. Ready? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Now we're going to count saying the say 10 way. 10, 10, 1 is 11. 10, 2 is 12. 10, 3 is 13. 10, 4 is 14. 10, 5 is 15. 10, 6 is 16. 10, 7 is 17. 10, 8 is 18. 10, 9 is 19. 10 and another 10 is 20. 2 10s is 20. 1 10, another 10, they make 20. Awesome job, kindergartners. So now you are going to go into your math packet, pull out problem set number 11, and you are going to fill out a graph that kind of looks like this. Remember, you just add one more step all the way up to get to 20, because you have a 10 and then some ones. Nice job. Then when you are done, send a picture of it to your teacher. Bye, kindergarten.